Kevin and Derek here with the Kostoff team at Sunflower Bank. Derek, I got a question for you. What's the magic number?
12.
Nope. Lower.
7.
Lower.
3.
No, higher. The bottom line is the Department of Real Estate has had their economists look at all the interest rates and has determined that 6% is the magic number of interest rates to spur on housing buying in the nation.
Makes sense, right? We've seen since 2020 rates rise just under 7%-ish across the nation right now, maybe 6.75. At the same time, we've seen housing prices on the rise.
Definitely.
So for first-time home buyers, it's very difficult, right? It's an expensive hurdle to get over to get into that first house.
Right.
For people trying to move up, it's still tough.
And what this study is showing is that there's multiple million number of people out there that literally can't afford to buy anything right now. And that with rates coming down to 6%, a large portion of those, about 13% of them, could re-enter the purchasing marketplace and afford to buy a home.
Right.
So, and rates have been hovering, just for your own edification, somewhere in the mid-6s to 7s. We don't want to get into exacts for APR reasons, but we've been hanging into that range for a while now.
Right.
So just a drop from there to the 6s, to below 6 would be a huge step.
Huge, yeah. It was a great article because not only did it talk about that, it talked about the fear factor that these people have. And it's like, well, I could buy that house, but what if something happens?
Right.
Right? I mean, if you're maxing out your DTI and you're using every single penny every single month, you don't have that safety net. So they're nervous about that. And we understand. We get it.
And there's a lot of folks who, during COVID, did a knee-jerk response and bought a house. And there's all kinds of studies out there that show that they pretty much regret buying the house they bought. Like 60 some odd percent of that. So it's a pretty high number. And so the folks that are just now becoming first home buyers are seeing their friends who did that and are rightfully a little jittery.
Yeah. Now the interesting thing is too, if you wait too long, the housing market is still going to continue to increase. I think they were talking somewhere between 1 and 4% on average across the nation. So if you're waiting for 6%, are you throwing away money because it's going to cost you another 2, 3, or 4% to purchase the home?
Right.
Right. So there's a balance there that you need to be careful of. Don't run away from it. Don't run to it. Like, make a smart decision.
Right.
Talk to the experts. Talk to your banker. Talk to your CPA. Talk to your mortgage lender. Talk to a realtor friend, and really understand what's happening in your particular market before you jump in.
Yes, because ultimately real estate is local. It is uber local, and I know you've probably all heard that, but what it means is that we were just before making this video talking about a particular neighborhood of a house that was listed way high and ended up selling way lower than its original asking price. So that locality is super important. So consult your local professional. If you want to know how much you qualify for or you want to get ready, give us a call today. Kevin and Derek with the Kostoff team at Sunflower Bank.